For the first time in 8 seasons, the South Carolina equestrian team is once again national champions. And I have none less than head coach Boo Major and senior Adele Norton joining me here today. Coach, congratulations. It's hard to believe that it has been 8 years. Of the 3 that you've gotten since you've been with USC, can you really rank this one among them?
Well, they're all sweet. I have to tell you that it's great to get another one under my belt, and it's been a while. So I think this one has to be pretty sweet, because I think in the beginning we were a little, I felt like I was a little bit ahead of the game as far as competing and things like that were concerned. But now the schools are so tough, and we've got great riders in at every school, and so I really felt like this year we really had a lot of ups and downs this year, and we just were able to get it all together to come out on top for the national championship.
Adele, being a senior last year in a national championship appearance, but you guys come up short in heartbreaking fashion, losing in a tiebreaker, and you actually got hurt before the national championships. So how special is this, being a senior, to go out a national champion?
This one, it means the world to me. As you said, I didn't get to compete last year, so this was my first real appearance at nationals, and we made the most of it. I did anyway. So I was really proud of all my teammates and my senior class. We've been through a lot together, and this was just the best possible way to finish.
Coach, what does it say about your team, just in the fact that this year going into the SECs, you guys were riding high, ranked 1, 2, around that area most of the season, but you obviously falling short out in Waco in the SECs. How difficult was that, and how nice was it to see how resilient your team was in bouncing back the way you did in the national championship?
Well, it was two very hard losses to take, because we had to play in the beginning round against Texas A&M, and we lost that round, and then we had to play in the consolation round against Auburn, and we weren't successful there either. And honestly, I think that was one of the most difficult competitions that I've gone to take, knowing that you've got a team that really has the ability to win it all, and they just got in there, and we just had some issues that came up. There were a lot of mental errors. There was some attitude problems. And after it was over, I think we all realized it was kind of like, what just happened? And how did we let that happen? And so we had a lot of meetings. I think the seniors got together and had their own meetings, and we got everybody together and just said, we can't let this happen. This is too talented a group to go down just because somebody's mad at somebody or they didn't practice enough or whatever. So we just all made a commitment that we were going to get out there and work as hard as we could between SECs and the championship. And I'm telling you, that group, they couldn't have been any better. They were just out there. Coach Dobbs and Coach Sorrell and myself, they were out there every day putting 150% into everything. And really, they had all the confidence in the world going into the championship that they were going to win.
Adele, just going down the stretch of this, lots of travel obviously involved with it, and I guess you could kind of call Texas your second home. I mean, because you guys seem to be out there so constantly.
Yeah.
What was that like going into that final matchup with Georgia, knowing what they brought to the table? You've seen them obviously being in their conference. What took to get over the hump against Georgia in the national championship?
Well, as Coach was saying earlier, SECs was a nightmare, and it wasn't fun. But every day of nationals, I was going out there and doing what I love, and with the people I love and who I really believe in. And I felt tired, but I wasn't ever not excited to be there and enjoying myself every minute. So I think that was what really gave me the energy that last go around. It was, for a lot of us, our very last ride. We wanted to go out on a good note, and we wanted to give our teammates the championship they deserved, because everyone worked hard. It's not just the riders, it's everyone who's there working, helping, the horses, our coaches. We're doing it for everyone.
Coach, and I know Adele speaks for the entire team when she says we were out there doing what we love to do, and It certainly showed because you bring home another one of these and add to the collection. So congratulations once again, and thanks for taking time out of the busy schedule. I know life is good right now.
That's right.
Around the farm.
Yep.
So thank you ladies so much for being with us. We really appreciate the time, and once again, congratulations. That's going to do it for sports. Stay with us. We're back after this.